Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, respectable viewers. Hope you are doing very well. Welcome to my channel Treatment with Quran. Myself, Gulfam Riaz Hashmi. And today we will talk about why a magician performs magic. Okay, so normally we people think that if somebody goes to a magician and asks him to cast spell and magic on somebody, so that's why a magician performs magic. But no, there are some other reasons too. There are many reasons for which a magician can perform magic. Okay, so the first thing is that a magician performs magic to show his strength, to show his skills, and to show his capabilities, that I'm capable of make this change in somebody's life. Just we believe in Allah Almighty that all the things that happen in this world, those things are happening because of the power and strength of Allah Almighty, and nothing can happen without His permission. And the changes that happen because of magic, those things are also authoritated and also permitted by Allah Almighty. So a magician, he just to show his capabilities and to show his strength, he performs magic, and he makes the other people's life problematic to show his strength, that I am this type powerful and I have this strength, I have this skill to cause harm to that person. So he performs magic to show his strength. And sometimes a magician performs magic for his personal revenge. Somebody has committed something to that person, and he thinks that he has tried to cause me harm, and he is against me, he is my enemy, he is my opponent. So just to make that person realize his mistake and to take revenge, a magician performs magic for personal revenge. And because of this magic, to take personal revenge, magicians they make couples separated, and sometimes they cause a huge loss in business, and sometimes they cause physical diseases because of magic. So a magician can perform magic to take personal revenge, and sometimes this is the biggest reason, that for monetary benefits, for clients, to please his clients. Some people they come to a magician and they ask them that I have this problem, so I have this person in my life and he is very problematic for me and he is conspiring against me, so just teach this person a lesson. So the magician, he will take some worldly benefits, he will take some rupees and from that person, and he will cast spell on the person for that person for his clients is asking for. Okay, so he also perform magic for monetary benefits. And sometimes the magicians, they perform magic just for experiments. Oh, what will happen, just check it. Okay, so sometimes they perform magic just to take experiment, just to experience this thing. Is there any reality in this dark world, or is if just a thing that does not exist anywhere? Okay, this world is invisible, but let me check, let me have an experiment. So sometimes some people, they perform some extra experiments, and consequently they become magicians. And sometimes they perform magic just to be famous. Okay, just to make them famous, that just to gain fame, that if I perform magic, so people will know me and they will have my name, that this person is very skillful and he's very expert in dark realities and he is very expert in doing magic. So in order to become famous, so some magicians, they perform magic. And sometimes some magicians, they perform magic just for the sake of pleasure, for entertainment. And I was reading a book. So in that book, the writer has mentioned a person that in Africa, the person, he was living in Africa and he has performed magic just for the sake of entertainment, just to check it whether it's reality or not on his wife. So this can also happen. So a person who is novice in this field, so he perform magic on his relatives or somebody whom he know. Okay, so he perform magic just for the sake of entertainment, just for the sake of pleasure. So these are some reasons behind a person. And sometimes a magician perform magic just to obey Satan. Okay, so he is asking Satan for something, for some certain techniques and for some certain powers, and Satan instructs him, and Satan he levy a condition that if you want to acquire this thing, then you have to perform magic. Okay, so sometimes magicians, they perform magic just to obey Satan, and sometimes they are forced by Satan to perform magic because they have asked Satan for something, and Satan have granted them those things. So, in this reward, consequently, Satan forced that person that if you have committed this thing, then you will have to perform magic. Okay, so these are some reasons for which a magician perform magic for the sake of entertainment, to take experiment, for monetary benefits, to obey Satan, and sometimes he's forced by Satan, and sometimes he wants to just to become famous, and he wants to show his strength and skills. So these are the some reasons for which a magician perform magic. May Allah Almighty protect all of us from magic and from all these evil realities. Thank you so much.